Okay, we are back with lovely Hello Lady. Let's go back to our lovely goodness Hello Lady. Let's see that. That's we're gonna see.
本州との間の海峡は昔から厳しい荒さと渦で有名で、聖者を拒む暗き国への門、すなわち名門と呼ばれていました。それがなまって名門海峡と呼ばれるようになったのです。
Okay, so we're going to see if Arrow can cook. Um, I if she can. If it's actually Arrow did actually cook, I'm probably gonna make Ultimate Dome. Probably sometime this maybe like next okay maybe this Wednesday this Thursday for my mom's birthday or possibly next week. um I'm gonna try and get Tensen Reborn, um what Tensen Reboot or whatever it's called. I know, so Rainy wants freaking making lovers first blush. I'm possibly going to get that. But I mean, I got a lot of games, but I got a lot of freaking backlog games, quite frank. I want to finish. So, yeah, that's something. But anywho, let me just shut up. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to Hello Day.
本州との境にある島の名の由来が阿波への道という説はよく知られています。阿波とは、すなわち T 県北部の湖名、古事記において最初に生まれた島が道であったなら、その行き着く先はさらに古い最初の聖者と死者の生まれた土地に他なりません。
Ooh, Living Dead.
すなわち原初の混沌にも似た生と死のエネルギーの葛藤を一杯の丼の中に再現した至高のラーメン、それがこの名門大渦ラーメンなのです。
Okay, okay, Arrow. Okay, good.
それから最後の生卵がポイントです。やはりすき焼きといえば生卵を入れてガシガシ混ぜて食べますよね。
Raw eggs. I mean, I mean, I rather use boiled eggs. I mean, uh,
しかしこれは混ぜて食べるのはアウトです。見た目も悪いですが、甘辛スープの風味が飛んでしまいますので、最後にスルッとすくい取って食べるのがコツ。
okay, okay. Oh, okay. And with that, I got to eating.
これは違う。明らかにこれまで食したラーメンとは別物。
Oh, yo, don't tell, yo, is she like professional? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Yo, it would surprise. I mean, we got freaking Susan from Calf Stella, freaking being freaking Gordon Ramsay. So Eru being freaking a freaking good freaking chef and shit. It shouldn't surprise me. It shouldn't surprise me at all.
スープは醤油ベースか。飲んでみると甘辛く濃厚な味付けが口の中に広がる。濃いスープの味に合うようにか、固めに茹でられた細い麺の歯ごたえが驚きをもたらし、肉の味わいとハーモニーを奏でている。ふむふむ、なるほど、これは興味深い味だね。金時豆を噛んだ時のほのかな甘さが良いアクセントになっているのだね。
そうでしょう、そうでしょう。わかればいいのです。
Not stopping to eat her own portion. Errol brought up the main subject.
うん、昼間、鳥コのところで見てた資料、何か新たな事実が判明しましたか？真犯人見っけ的な。
Maybe, but I don't think so.
別に真犯人を探しているわけではないのだがね。いや、サクは犯人を探そうとしているのかもしれないが。
もったいつけますね。
That wasn't my intention. I merely required more time to put my thoughts in order.
サクが外で追っていたのは206号事件だった。ミトリの件ではなかったことになる。その点が不可解だ。
Yeah, okay, that's weird. Okay. So it's not Mitri. I thought it was Mitri. So I thought the case I thought the incident 206 was the met with was Mitri's case number, I guess, or whatever. So this is completely separate. Okay.
サクはミトリが消えたことを気に病んでいた。エル、君がそう思ったのであれば、おそらく間違いはないのだろ
Okay, maybe maybe it's not okay, maybe it's not Mitri. Maybe it's okay, maybe this will probably like lead to Mitri or something.
う。私もサクの人となりからすれば、そうするのが自然だと思っている。それなのに、脇道にそれて別の事件を追うのは、私の知る音無しサクらしくない。どうしても他のことを置いても手をつける必要があったとすれば、それはなぜだ？
Yeah. Mm. The insignia of the crowns was noble enough to stand at at the front line to defend what she believed in. So the situation didn't make sense to me.
ミトリの件に206号事件が関わっているとか。
Yeah, see, yeah. I mean, maybe it's that that this incident maybe led to Mitri's disappearance, or or well, okay, what caused it, or maybe it's like the aftermath of it, or something like that.
ふむ。それならば筋は通るだろうね。
成田的にはそうではないと。
No.
206号事件は数年前の出来事だ。ミトリの学籍離脱と直接のつながりがあるとは考えにくい。いや、そうとも限らないか。
Okay, that happened. Okay, it happened 7 years ago. Maybe, maybe it did. Maybe because I mean, our boy was planning revenge for 7 damn years. So I mean, or longer. So
昼間見た資料の中には、菱谷の報告書に記載されていないものもあった。例えば、正式な証拠とは認められていない現場横のビルの壁についていた足跡の痕跡。
uh-huh. Maybe, oh, here's here's the evidence over here, but we're not gonna put that in the report.
どうして証拠とみなされなかったんですか？
Yeah.
足跡と断言できなかったのも理由の一つだが、ついていた場所が地上3階、およそ8メートルの高さだったからだよ。
Okay.
昼間見た通り、現場横のビルの壁には非常階段どころかはしごもついていない。状況的に何かの工事でついたものとも考えにくい。
じゃあ、どうやってつけたんですか？ヨガ的奥義で足が伸びるとか、ビヨーンと。
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Then how did the footprints get up there? I mean, someone flying. I mean, someone was up there watching possibly, waiting. Something.
残念ながらヨーガとはもっと哲学的な修行法なのだよ。さて、その足跡をどうやってつけたかといえば、おそらく跳躍したのだろうね。
Yeah, a person jumped up there, right? A person jumped up there.
地上3階まで？
Uh-huh. All the way to the floor. They jumped all the way to the third floor.
地上3階の高さまで。
So, okay, they purposely jumped all the way up there. I mean, come on now. Like, don't that seem a little bit suspicious? They jumped all the way. A master of a certain body techniques could learn to control their center of gravity well enough to run up walls. But both Ava and I knew of a way to do it that didn't require an actual training, any actual training.
人間を逸脱した身体能力。犯人は HMI なんですか？
Yeah.
可能性は高い。本来スクールに報告され処理される案件だろうが、2065号事件はごく普通の猟奇事件として処理されてしまった。
Uh-huh. The cover up. The cover up is good. The cover up is good with this game. Oh yes, yes. There's a nice good murder going to happen, but it's not the Academy. No, 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 no. If that was the case, or if that was the case, it made sense why they didn't catch the culprit. Abnormalities couldn't be gauged by the normal eye, since it just wasn't equipped for it. And if the culprit was an HMI and had a connection to the academy, perhaps there was a link perhaps there was a link between the incident and Midori's disappearance. For better or worse, the icon announcing someone's return popped up. Saki had arrived. She instantly entered the living room. Hello, gorgeous. What are you doing here? Obviously, what are you doing here? But uh, welcome back. What you look surprised. We fell silent. She looked at us in surprise before passing by and heading to her room. Yo, damn, not gonna come eat?
サク、おかえりなさい。ただいま、エル。
The curt dry response didn't sound anything like Saki I knew. Like the Saki I knew. It said something happened, or
何やら楽しそうだ。おや、いい匂いがしているね。
wait a minute. Both of these two coming back together at the same time. Something's not right here. Something's not right. We were then joined by Taiki. With that, everyone other than Tama had returned.
ちょうど夕食をとっていたところでね。君たちもどうかね。
I don't think these two are working together. I mean, if that's possible, I swear I'll flip the table.
せっかく誘ってくれたのにすまない。遅くなりそうだったので、食事は済ませてきてしまったんだ。
Uh-huh.
いや、応用な私はその程度では気にしないとも。シェフとして腕を振るうのはエルなのだしね。
Yeah, our lovely Eru was the chef. As we wore friendly masks and had a basic exchange, Eru glared at me. Oh, she probably didn't like. She probably didn't like that I said you too. I was basically telling Taiki that Saki had been out.
健坦な玉緒が席にいないということは、彼女はまだ戻ってきてないのかな。
Yeah.
ふむ。いわゆる不良とは夜行性の動物と同じだよ。
Yeah,
彼らは皆夜遊び好きだ。
yeah,
困ったものだとは思わないかね。
our lovely Tama, the lovely delinquent.
些細な事故で命を落としてしまうこともある。時の先生のようにね。サク、君からも あまり夜出歩くのは感心しないと伝えてやってくれないか。
Huh? Ooh. Saki was walking up the stairs, but Taigi's words made her stop in her place. She turned around, but still didn't say a word. I felt the air in the living room solidify.
野蛮な乙女は風のように身軽だ。狭い場所に収まっているのは性に合わないのだろうね。
Ye-
ほどほどならばね。やりすぎれば問題にもなる。サクはどう思う？
Why is he? What's going? Okay, trying to get her opinion like endlessly.
そうね。言って聞かせておくわ。
Huh? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Taiki shared our dorm, so there was no chance he wasn't aware of Saki's recent activities. However, it doesn't seem like he reported our actions to the academy. Was he keeping the information to himself? Taiki, the son of the chairman, Kuro Makoto, considering that and the fact that he suddenly joined us at Tuar's, the obvious assumption was that he was the enemy. The fact that I thought he wouldn't act against the crowns amused me. Kage was an enemy, and even if he wasn't that, he was Kuro's son. Though I mean, yeah, but what we saw though, I mean, okay, what we saw in freaking Eru's route, in Tama's route was what? Okay, he's clearly doing something, and quite frankly, it doesn't seem like he would mind if his dad kills the fuck over. Quite frank. So I mean, it's something is going on that I think something is going on. Something I just can't put my something is going on, but I just can't put my finger completely on it yet. And, wait, an old faded memory floated to the top of my mind. There was once a time when a man who hadn't yet become Shinonatri and a man who hadn't become and a man who hadn't yet became Taigi Makoto watched the same scene. However, it all been lost. However, it had all been lost. Looking back on it brought me nothing but a distorted scene of what a distorted scene what sense my scene what scene sense of emptiness my sense of emptiness and a fierce rage so potential it scorched my own body. As for Saki, she hid the cold expression she'd shown for a moment and had returned to her usual self. Oh my.
心配といえば、君もだけどね。最近のサクはどこか疲れていて、危うい感じがするよ。
Ooh,
そんなこと。
ooh,
高崎くんと喧嘩したんだろ？珍しいね。
yo,
たまたまよ。
oh my.
女の子だって喧嘩くらいしますわよ。ほほほ。
Okay. Saki and Eru quickly worked to change the subject.
君たちでもそんなことがあるのかい？
ありますよ。生理用品はナプキンがいいかタンポンがいいかで、血みどろ大喧嘩です。ねえ。
Wow. Eru, what are you doing?
ええ、え、ええ、まあ、うん、まあそういう感じ。
Okay. I think I think Eru did not. Okay, I think Saki did not want to. Is just agreeing to anything Eru says right now. Eru said something odd again, so Saki had no choice but to play along, even though it was obvious she didn't want to. As this way, as disdain as they appeared recently, they were in a way still the closest etoiles, being on the same wavelength was second nature to them.
そうかい？それなら構わないんだが。
Heidi squinted and nodding before turning to face me and whispering something.
成田、君も気がつけば注意をしてやってほしい。僕は空子の友人たちがつまらない騒動に巻き込まれたり、そんなことにはなってほしくないんだ。
What are you talking about?
ふむ。
That wasn't the first time I heard him speak Soriko's name. He stayed in a dorm for a month already, so I heard him call out to her many times. But that time, it sounded exactly like it sound like what it, but it sounded exactly like it had 7 long years ago. I felt okay, wait. I felt like I heard the voice of my childhood friend at last. It was a fossil of something lost. It was a fossil of something long since lost. Along with that, I also saw a glimpse of sadness in his cold, bored eyes.
学友の力になるのは当然だ。私からも頼もう。サクも気をつけてやってくれるかね。
Our eyes meet. When our eyes meet, there was no spark rising intensely between us. Instead, it felt like I stuck my hand in an unfathomable deep swamp. Oh, uh,
ええ、わかったわ。じゃあ、今日のところはもう休むことにするから。
okay.
はい、おやすみなさい、サク。
おやすみ、サク。
おやすみ。明日また良い夜明けが君に訪れることを。
Saki disappeared into the second floor. Something is not right here. The three of us had nothing to say, so the day came to a close. Something is wrong, or so I thought. Something is wrong. Like, very wrong here. Error.
おい、こら成田。さっきのはどういうつもりですか？大義の野郎にサクのことを漏らしやがって。奴は理事長のボンボン、つまりエネミー。懲罰的賠償金を要求しますよ。
What do you want? What do you want? Emotionless, but breathing regularly through her nose. Ariel came to my room. Oh boy, she's probably fuming. Letting her run wild in the hallway risks attracting Saki or Taigi's attention. So I let her inside, and she instantly went off on me. You're damn.
日付も変わろうという時刻に男の部屋を訪れるものではないよ。身の
Yeah,
危険がある。
yeah, Avery. God knows what's gonna happen.
人目がないのを見計らって、いきなりハッキングに及んじゃうぜ。という日本語ですね。
Uh, oh my gosh. Oh, Avery, I swear. It's just, I mean, we can.
いや、そのままズバリ私の身が危険だという意味なのだよ。
Oh my goodness. It's dangerous for our boy. Dangerous for our boy, yeah. Yo, we've already had the worst case scenarios. Apparently, we became Eru's butt slave, and Clive Eru. I think Eru sucked us off so hard, sucked our boy off so hard. He got left. He got left a fucking shell. So he's already down two losses already. Don't make this a third time and make our boy even worse. That little honey trap was far too great of a that little honey trapper was far too great a threat. But there were a few places in the academy we could chat in peace. Although I would thoroughly inspected my room, so it was relatively safe, and thus we had no choice but to use it.
言葉を選んで言うが、外堀を巧妙に埋められながら真綿で首を絞められているような気分だ。
Had wait, had I walked away from the holy creed of the well endowed and fallen into the abyss of two dimensional that would that would have been truly terrifying.
それよりも理由、説明をしろ、説明を。
I'm sorry.
うん、やっぱり、ちょっぴり待ってください。
Okay. She interrupted me before I got in a proper response.
何を待つのだね。
部屋に戻ったので、リラックスしてから成田の弁解を聞きます。
I'm finally back in my room, so I'll listen to your excuses once I get. What are you talking about?
応用な私だが、あえて言わせてもらおう。一つには、ここは私の部屋で、君の部屋ではない。二つには、弁解することは何もなく、説明をするだけだ。
Yeah, this is Albert. What are you talking about, girl? I explained my correct point of view, but of course, Aaron ignored me. What are you talking about? Your facts, your point of view is irrelevant. Our fucking point of view is irrelevant. Aaron's point is the only thing that matters.
ノーブルたるものが、些細な違いにいちいち目くじらを立てるようでは、器の小ささが知れますよ。ま、成田んぼはなかなか凶悪でしたけど。
Oh my goodness. Oh yo, oh my Aaron, goodness gracious, you got our boy's got a big gun, huh? Uh-oh. Erin took off her clothes besides her shirt, folding everything and placed them in one place. Oh no! Oh no, it's about to happen again.
何をしているのかね。
She's about to. It's another session. Yeah. An attempt an attempt at seduction, perhaps. No, no. She about to destroy our fucking boy, yo.
世の中には萌えと呼称されるものは数多いですが、本物の萌えは一握り。この格好は人間の本能にいやおなく突き刺さる真なる萌えの形の一つ。
I have, I, I have, I have to say though, I like this about Eru though. The nice shirt, just with the casual white shirt. No, no, extra stuff. Just a nice good white shirt. You get to see the nice good collarbone, the nice good collarbones, and a nice button shirt. uh, uh, th- though there's one button probably missing, like on the top, chef's kiss. I'd say I like that.
浮か萌え。
Baggy moe. I mean, yeah, yeah. Quite frankly, being, the snob feeling of a girl, just her being relaxed and chill, you know, uh, you know, uh, probably just maybe okay, one sock being high, and the other one just being like low to like down to the ankle and whatnot.
裸ワイシャツのフェチ要素とブカブカのシャツを女の子が着ることで現れるチラリズムの高次元融合が無限の力で想像力を刺激する。
Arrow stating facts.
そいつに触れることは萌えを意味する。
Oh yeah, it's a fusion, all right.
というわけで自分部屋ではこの格好の方が落ち着くのです。
Okay, that's fine. That's good. Good.
いや、しかし異性の部屋でそれはあまりにも。
It doesn't matter. It's. What you talk about a man's room? This is my room.
萌え萌えですか？浴場しましたか？辛抱たまらんですか？
ありえない。自分の名誉のために断言しよ
Oh, really? You're gonna stay your hand? I don't think so. She's. Our girl Arrow's about to play freaking hopscotch. She's about to play fucking hopscotch, and guess what? She's gonna hop the scotch all the way to the end, and she's gonna she's gonna do some jumping, and
では問題ないですね。釈明を聞かせてもらいましょう。納得できなければ罰として成田の恥ずかしい声を世界配信します。
wow, there's no problem, then. Let me hear the explanation. If it's not good enough, I'll punish you. But I'll like what's to the yo, yo, damn. Okay. I think it's probably best we get on our knees then. It's, yo, our boy looks so fucking troubled right now. Like, I can't believe the blackmail. How, uh, how, how unfortunate. I had to calm my heart and make it as still as a statue. My love for full breasts was paramount to my view of the world.
う。いいかね。玉緒や私ならともかく。素人の策が密かに出入りしても完全に隠し通すのは無理だろう。私が言わなくとも大義はある程度気がついていたはずだ。
Yeah,
だからこちらから切り出して大義の反応を見た。どの程度策の不在を重要視しているのか。
I mean, that sounds logical. The results were unexpected. I didn't know how long that would hold true, but apparently he had yet to report Saki's actions to Kuri.
ところでエル、君がいるのならちょうどいい。
ちょうどいいというと、花束とかくれるんですか？それともラブポエムでも読んでくれますか？部下シャツの下をチロリと覗いてみたいとか。
I mean, maybe the last one. I wouldn't mind the last one.
君にいくつか確かめておきたい。
Ooh.
は？エルのことが気になるってやつですか？わあ、恥ずかしい。師匠ププー。
Okay. She laughed without any expression on her face. What was she expecting here? Honestly, I failed to grasp her thoughts at all.
206号事件について改めて尋ねておこう。エル、君は何か知っているのではないのかね？
Yeah,
どうしてそう思いますか？
something's not right here.
昼間事件の名前が挙がった時、らしい反応があったからね。
ふーん。いちいち細かいところを見落とさないやつです。
Uh, well, yo, look at them eyes. Like, am I gonna have to end this motherfucker right here? I couldn't tell whether she was impressed or annoyed. She placed a finger on her mouth and looked up at the ceiling. Uh, uh, what just happened? Her stare was expressionless. Wait, what? Her stare was so expressionless that it seemed downright, but it seemed downright robotic. And more, oh no, that face. Oh no. Oh no. A moment later, that impression faded. Then she grinned, opened her mouth, and spread her arms. Oh,
いいでしょう。話しましょう。
okay. Okay. Like I expected, she knew something, though I didn't know why she kept quiet before, or why she decided to reveal her hand after I questioned her.
実は、バーン超真実事件で死んだのは自分の持ち主なのです。
I can believe that. I fell silent, unsure how to react. What did she say? What did she mean by owner? Mm. Since the dawn of humanity, people were counted among the most valuable commodities. There were exchanges of beasts of burden, subjects of desire, pieces of art, proof of trust, combat strength, and even medical or food, medicine or food. Anyway, the world was full of people who wished to control others, trample all over their dignity and lives, assert their authority and profit while doing so. Human trafficking. Oh wait, ooh, okay, whoa, okay. We're getting the topics. Hold up. I feel like a burp's about to come. Mm. Okay, I guess not. I think about a little bit, but anyway, human trafficking infected not just the less developed nations in Africa or Central Asia, but also the more advanced nations in the West as well as Japan. Hmm. Yeah, damn human
君の
trafficking.
言う持ち主とはどういった意味でなのかね。
Yeah, damn human trafficking.
言葉のままです。自分は物でした。それだけの話です。物であるからには所有者がいる。それも当然です。
Oh, I found her logic hard to digest, but somehow, wait, but I somehow managed. Oddly enough, the word tool seemed to fit the expressionless girl rather well. Yeah,
どんな環境にあったにせよ、自分を道具と呼ぶのは感心はしないが。
yeah.
まあ、事実は事実なので、自分は物で所有者がいて、それが死んじまいました。
R.I.P. in peace. Yeah. Oh, error.
高崎は代々、とある家に仕えて、そいつらの使う道具を用意する一族でした。先天性のハローを持つ子供がそれ。つまり、この L などです。
Okay.
ハローを持つことを前提にした特殊な役目を含む方向
Wait,
というこ
wait.
とかね。
Okay, so the devotees have halos. Wait, so devotees that have halos, right? Wait. Eru raised her finger and went tis tis tis.
道具は道具です。方向っていうのは、あくまでも人間のやることでしょ？
Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. So what is error then? I mean, have we been smashing a robot this whole time? Clone, alien, who knows?
高崎の道具は感情を持ちません。迷いま
Okay.
せん。機能があるだけです。そうなるように育てられるのです。まさに、高崎500年の匠の技。
Okay. Takazumi's tools have no emotion, don't hesitate. They they just function. We're raised like that. It's a result of 500 years of expert technical craftsmanship. Oh God. Okay, so it's okay. It sounds like a robot or cloning. Oh, and and it's okay. It's sad thing. Okay, they refer themselves as tools. Oh,
高崎は主の家の後継者に与えられます。代替わりしたら新しいものをまた一つ。
wait. The toxins are given to the heir. What wait to the heir apparent of the main family. Okay, wait. Okay, so okay, the Takazumis. Okay, are they like children or what?
一種のステータスというか、まあ、お歳暮みたいなものというわけです。お、我ながらうまいこと言いましたよね。
Oh my good, Aaron, please stop, Aaron, please. Yes, Tool did seem fitting. It wasn't that they didn't acknowledge emotions or get rid of them. Instead, they simply denied them as a function. The Takasumi family had spent 500 years perfecting techniques to make humans less well, humanoid. I can't imagine what kind of methods they developed, but no, well, I can't imagine what kind of methods they employed, but they seem to have a conviction to discover them and accomplish it.
しかしですね、高崎の血は次第に薄れて、最先端であるこの L に至っては、不良品だったのです。
Okay, wait. So the cutting edge product talking to me is a defect. Wait a minute. So okay, I'm guessing what they're talking about is maybe the blood, maybe I'm guessing maybe like the father interloped or whatever, and it said, "Oh, okay, you're not pure blood. Sorry, get the fuck out of here." Uh,
不良品か。私には有能に思えるが。
Yeah, you seem capable.
いやいや、とんでもないですよ。
Uh-huh. I understood what she meant. A tool's role was to fulfill its function perfectly. Anything less or more was an objective failure. Wait, was this a blessing for Eru or a curse? As someone who wasn't her, I had no way of truly knowing.
ただまあ、L の持ち主は物好きなやつだったので、不良品を面白がって買ったのです。
Oh wow, really? Okay.
その持ち主が206号事件の被害者か。
Oh, it would be oh wow. It would have been a tragedy if someone else close to her if it would be a tragedy if it was someone else. It was wait, no, it was someone close to her. But this was but this was a man who treated her as an object. So did she find joy in wait, so did wait, so did she find joy in her expansion, whatever? She spoke with indifference, so it seemed like it was neither. Maybe it's not that she doesn't care. Wait. Let me take it back. Okay. Maybe it's she doesn't. I mean, okay. Maybe the guy treated her well, probably better than probably most people.
それで、L はどうなったのかね。
事件で持ち主が死んで、不良品の自分は引き取り手がいなくなりました。
Oh,
危うく廃棄処分危機一髪みたいなこともあったみたいですが、 持ち主の家の新しい跡継ぎが便利な使い道を思いついたのです。
Okay.
黒船市とのコネクションを作るための引き出物としてスクールに入学させてしまおうと。ささ、お歳暮でございます。みたいなわけで、今に至るわけです。
Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, he enrolled in the academy, and it said, "Here you go, to Kuro, a gift. Here you go, a gift." And oh my. I think, okay. I think Eru is a sleeper agent. We got a bomb next to us, I think. We got a bomb next to us. Or, okay, not really a bomb. Well, quite frank, maybe, yeah, I would say maybe a bomb, but we don't know. I mean, it's here you go, you know. Oh man, I feel so scared now. I mean, we figured it was something. Well, I figured it was. I mean, it was something, but not like this.
結果的に物の立場から解放されたということかね。
Not really, I don't think. She once again clicked her tongue while moving her finger to the sides.
道具を勘違いしてますね。そんなお涙頂戴の三文芝居が通用すると思われているとは、高崎500年の自称腐敗の歴史も安く見られたものです。
I mean, okay. Do you think they would get rid of a tool? Not me. No. No, 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 no. No. Okay, Error's allegedly defective to them. So what they're gonna do is, okay, we can still find purpose for you. We can still use you some either freaking way.
道具は道具です。不良品というだけで。それを拾ったのは、策です。
Ah, so that's why she's so devoted to Saki. Okay.
策に所有されたので、不良品にもようやく持ち主ができて、ああよかった、と。策のおかげで不良なのも、ま、それはさておき、
Okay, wait. This defective product finally found a new owner, and that was and that and all wait and all that wait and all was well, thanks to Saki. The defective part was also well unrelated now. Uh-huh.
自分、どうにか生きるっぽいことができるようになりました。完璧。
Okay, that's good. Eru grinned, but I couldn't tell what she found in so music. I'm scared. We're about to find out, I think.
私から見れば、エルは強い個性と有能さがあるが、ここの学生たちの多くよりも、よほど真っ当に生きているように思えるよ。
Yeah.
道具に何を求めてるんですか？もともと心も意志もないものなんだから生きてるように見えますが、ぽいだけですよ。
Oh no.
うん。
まあ、どう思うかは成田のお好きにどうぞですね。
Okay, I like the last. It's whatever way you want. Don't sound a bit lewd though, Eric. Quite frank. Hey, what a weak reaction. Perhaps she wasn't lying when she implied that she didn't feel emotions. At least it explained why she acted so normal when she should have suspected me, or why she was so ab what so absurd in general. However, I couldn't bring myself to accept her words completely. Was it simply because I didn't want to? Would an emotionless person have cracked a funny joke? Would someone like that have enjoyable pointless chatter with a group of friends? would they have would they have complained about bad coffee, great food, or rotten fixation on relationships with equal terms?
こういう流れで来てるんで、自分が策のためになることをやろうとするのは自然当然。策のためなら成田のチンチンもいじる。みたいな。
Excuse me? What, you did not have to add the last part now. For sake? Uh,
それは必要ないと言ったはずだが。
yeah. I finally understood Eru Takazi's true nature. Mm. She had lived as an object, which explained her lack of perception, of presence. Presence conveyed the intensity of a person, the potential for a single individual to shake the world. To an object like Eru, individuality was unneeded and had to be removed.
L の持ち主だった人物。事件の被害者はどのような人物だったのかね。
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, let's find out about this guy.
うーん。こりゃ難しいクエスチョンですね。一言で表すなら、クズといったところでしょうか。
Scumbag. Um, how so? How straightforward. Her expression didn't change, but I heard some disdain in her voice. He must have mistreated her. Oh, I was hoping the man was good.
地方の金持ち家系のダメ息子の学生です。
Oh, oh. This and the good for nothing son of a wolf. Well, damn, though.
恨みを持つやつを探したら、一山いくらでいたんじゃないでしょうか。事件もそういった怨恨が大爆発と思われていました。
Wow. Well, okay. So it's okay. What it sounds like is okay. When he died, people mostly is like, oh, thank goodness, or they didn't really fucking care.
どうやらただの事件ではなさそうだがな。では、L から見て彼のことで何かおかしなことはなかったかね。例えば、事件の前に普段と違う行動をとっていたとか。
うーん
Yeah, what's wrong? My question made Arrow tilt her head. It reminded me of an owl I'd seen with my sister. Mm. Although fluffy and adorable, owls were birds of prey, and both my sister and I found them to be wonderful animals. Eris spoke of the incident as if nothing had happened. Wait. Eris spoke of the incident as if it had nothing to do with her, despite her being one of the despite her being one of the most affected. In her mind, she seemed almost uninvolved, although she truly was an object. Although if she truly was an object, that was nature, that was natural. After tilting her head for a good few moments, she turned back and brought her hands together in realization.
死ぬ直前、持ち主は後天性型のハローに覚醒しました。
Really?
おう
Holy crap! But wait. Okay, wait. So the owner died. Oh wait. So wait. Before dying, he got a halo. So okay, something don't seem right about that one. Something seems fishy. It's something. Okay, something tells me it's a. Okay, something tells me maybe. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna say thank you all for coming on stuff. That's not me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a. Okay, I'm having to guess. Maybe body trans? No. No. Okay. Maybe like okay. Okay. He died. Okay, her previous owner died, right? Maybe maybe his body's gone, but his mind is like somewhere else. I'm thinking reincarnation, but maybe he's still alive or some shit like that. Maybe something else. But I mean, it sounds like he died. That's what I'm in the understanding. He died, but I think it's much more. I think it's more to it than this. We're gonna freaking find out in the next episode. Um, it may be Thursday. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do an episode Thursday. I mean the way it's headed right now, I want to do an episode Thursday. I might do this on live stream on Thursday. That's what I might do. But anywho, thank you all for coming on stuff. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for coming. Um, I don't for BitChute and stuff. Um, for some reason, like the uploads aren't freaking. I mean, the live streams aren't freaking getting uploaded. So I think I'm gonna have to manually upload those or some crap like that. So that's probably what I'm gonna have to do for BitChute. But tomorrow we are doing Calf's Lovely, more Calf Stella. But yeah, that's gonna be something. Um, what I may do for Thursday is I may upload the live streams to to BitChute, and I may try and find a way to if I can link most of the websites together, and I can get them to auto upload or whatever. But that's something I'll have to do. But anywho, I'll say thank you all for coming and all that stuff, and I'll see you all next time. If I can, I'm gonna try and figure out if I can get Tencent reboot or whatever by next week or whatever. But anywho, I'm gonna say thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all next time.